Monday morning about 8:30 in the morning. We're headed up 23 North, and then we'll cut over. The plow truck gave us one nice little cleared, one little lane path. It's better than I thought it would be. The quick stop at the gas station as we're headed out this morning. Amidst the winter storm warning for our area, but thank goodness the area we're going to, it's not going to be as bad. It'll still be bad, but not as bad. Fingers crossed all the plans go as they're supposed to. Alright, it's on, guys. I'll show a little bit of the drive, just for a little bit, then we gotta concentrate on the road. I see plow trucks. I see quite a few cars on the expressway, more than I thought we would. Where are we going?
To Miami!
Yep, headed to Miami.
How fun!
Yep, and he has no idea what kind of fun he does. Okay, we just got to our room at the Comfort Inn and Suites on Mokina. This is room 813. We already checked the beds. They're clean. It's not a bad room. There's a bathroom. We got some amenities in the shower. Oh, the slippery, slippery bathtub. I do not like these kind of bathtubs.
I love those kinds of bathtubs. Ooh, look! The emergency pants!
Mm-hmm. You have to excuse my son in the background.
Hey.
He's been stuck on a plane. He's been stuck on a plane for a while.
So crazy.
We got to the airport finally, and then we had to sit in the plane because before we got there, they evacuated Miami Airport for a while. We have an air conditioner, little furniture. Things look a little run down, but it's only for a little while. So we'll make do. It's Embarkation Day. See the Embarkation Day shirt? Ooh, let's see if I can show you. Nope, I can't show you. Anyhow, it says nobody likes a shady beach. Ha ha ha. We got to the hotel late last night, probably, well, not too late. It was about 9 o'clock. It's not a bad hotel. It's a Comfort Inn and Suites on, oh, I always get this wrong, Mokona Drive. There's 2 of them here in Miami by the airport in Miami Springs. Only a block away from each other. It's not a bad hotel. It has the usual hotel breakfast. You can make your own waffles, toast. They had an omelet, sausage, yogurt, coffee. They had no flavored coffee creamer, though. I'm not used to even the hotel breakfast having no flavored coffee creamer. And I do apologize for the glare on my glasses. There really wasn't a good place in this room to sit. and do this video. I'm sorry, I had coffee, but I did not have enough because, like I said, there was no flavor creamer in hotel coffee. I know they try, but it does not taste very yummy. Not that chain coffee like Starbucks is the greatest, but I am looking forward to getting on the ships and getting me a Starbucks. We leave for the shuttle for the port about 8:30. I'm looking forward to that. I know we might have to sit in the terminal for a little while, but at least one step closer to the ship. It was a long travel day for us yesterday because we went to the airport early because of the winter storm that dumped like 8 to 12 inches of snow, depending on where you live back home. And so we sat around there for about 5 hours. That wasn't too bad though. We walked around a little to stretch our legs, and then we went and sat in McDonald's for a little bit and split a value meal. Because Lord knows we don't need to eat a whole big thing of McDonald's before we leave. Plus, I'm down 55 pounds and I'd like to keep it that way. That is one of my goals for this cruise, is to not go home. I'm not disillusional. I know I'm going to gain some weight probably, but I'd like to keep under 5 pounds gaining. I weighed 277 when we left. I weighed myself before we left. So I don't want to go 5 pounds over that. And I'll be happy. Man, I'd love to go 5 pounds back. That would be awesome. I'm going to try to cut my portions and watch what I eat, but it's a cruise, and it's the first one of the year. I know. I mean, the next one's going to be really hard to cut back because that's the inaugural sailing for the Luna in the United States, and I'm pretty sure, I've never been on a brand new cruise ship sailing, but I've seen other YouTubers do it, and I know they have some awesome spreads of food on embarkation day and different things for you to try if they have new restaurants on the ship. So I make no promises on that cruise, but just like this one on that one, we'll keep trying to make it go down and get that scale to keep going down. Okay, what else do I expect for this cruise? Well, I'm hoping the go-kart track is working. I'd like for our son to be able to do that. It's $15 a go around, so it is kind of pricey. They do have a value, like a weekly pass, but that was $100 and something, and not knowing if it's going to run all week, and we're only on there for 4 nights. I don't find the value in that for us. It might work for some people, but not for us. Besides, the last time he did go-karts, he got kicked off the track because he kept hitting the walls. So we'll see how this goes. They have a beginner's hour, I should say, for people to try it out. What else do I expect from this cruise? Be interesting to see how the food is. I know usually on cruises, the food is hit or miss. So that's what I'm expecting this cruise. We do have one specialty restaurant booked, the Italian, I think it's La Cucina or something like that. The child picked it because he wants pizza. And they don't have a Sorrento's on NCL, so we had the dining credit we bought with the free at sea package, so I didn't get the alcohol part of it. I just got the dining part of it. So we'll see how that goes. I think I have another credit too that I can use to help pay for another one. I don't know if we'll use it at Food Republic or not. That sounds interesting. Food Republic has like sushi and pot stickers. It's an eclectic menu. You'd have to look at it. It's eclectic. You get like 4 items off of that menu with your cover charge of, I think, $50 or $60. I will say, this shuttle bus last night, the shuttle van, it was a squeeze to get in the back. I didn't have to do it because we got in early. There's a quick tip here. When you come out the airport, they tell you for the Comfort Inn to be at door 8 or door 15. We initially came out at door 15, but they had a lot of traffic. I don't know if that's normal, if it's just due to the evacuation and stuff. So we hightailed it down to door 8 because that was the very first pickup spot to make sure we could get on the shuttle first thing in case it were to get full. So there's a tip for you. Walk against the flow of traffic to the very first spot they tell you can get picked up at to try to make sure you're on the shuttle. I'm going to move you back again. Somehow you seem way too close to me again. Sorry about that. Okay, what else do I expect out of this trip? I like to show you parts of the ship, but I'm not going to do like your basic big ship tour like most people do. That's been played and overplayed. I think I'm just going to show it from a family point of view. I want good food, or at least okay. I want hot food. I'm looking forward to seeing on NCL. It's supposed to be a really relaxed atmosphere. They don't have like dress up days. I mean, you can dress up for dinner, but they don't require it. They don't require you to have any reservations for dinner except for in the specialty restaurants. So I'm interested to see how NCL stacks up against Royal and the others, which I hope it does really well because I have 3 cruises booked on NCL this year. And because I price watched, like I do all the time, my cruise on the Luna, the price dropped down. So I have a future cruise credit coming to me. After I sail on the Luna, they'll apply a future cruise credit to my account that I can use on another cruise. So probably 4 cruises on NCL this year. So I hope I like it, this cruise. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little stuck. I think that's pretty much all I have. I mean, the cabin, I'm hoping is nice, but I don't have I'm not too picky about it. Go out in the ocean, enjoy the breeze, enjoy watching the ocean, listen to the waves. Not a big sun deck person, but I know I'll be out there because my child loves the pool. Oh, the shows. I do hope the shows are okay. I didn't really care for Grease or Saturday Night Fever on Royal Caribbean. So we'll see how NCL shows are. Is there anything else? Ooh, the observation lounge. On deck 15 forward, there's an observation lounge. So it's basically comfy places to sit and look out the windows at the ocean and different ports and stuff. And it has a Starbucks in it. And they have snacks and they have afternoon tea, supposedly with scones and clotted cream. I am very much looking forward to that. I'm not sure what else. I'm going to have to find something to do with my child and kids club. I know that. That should be interesting. So hopefully traveling alone with my child when he's in the kids club, I'll be able to find something to do. Maybe I'll make some new friends. I don't know. I brought some Phase 10 cards to try to teach our child how to play Phase 10 while we're gone. That should be really interesting. And then, of course, we have the flight home at the end of the week. And considering we had the eventful flight here, I'm curious to see how that flight's going to go. Well, I will leave you with this thought. A cruise is what you make of it. So go in with a positive attitude. So even if stuff goes wrong, you're still going to have fun. And if you have a travel advisor, message your travel advisor if you have any questions even when you're on your cruise. Don't hesitate to message them. A good travel advisor will be there for you. They might not be able to fix all your problems, but they'll be there to help you. Like I said, I'm Heather from Unlimited Neat Travel. If you need help or you want to work together finding your dream cruise, let me know at Heather@unlimitedtravel.com. And happy cruising. Have a great week, everyone.